showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pass, it's Johnson. First play taking a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, Chris, this was my big fear for this offense coming into this game, and here we see it on the opening drive, taking a chance, trying to make... play, but you can't do that against these guys. One of the top pass defenses in the country steps in front of it to give their own offense a really good chance to put points on the board.
Timeout, Texas.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. to the air. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home. How about the big nose tackle? Known as a run stopper, but he gets to the quarterback that time.
Yeah, usually the big man is off the field when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You know, like you said, Chris, this guy's usually known for just eating up blocks, but the big man there shows he's got enough twitch to get to the quarterback, and he gets a sack. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the right side. He hauls it into the 25, still running. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass not complete. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
They'll run it here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Longhorns will crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And try to creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on third down to get back in range. They'll run it from the gun. As the first down is still going. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And at first down, they go right back to him. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Willie Morris.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's got it inside the 15. And they get it to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. To the air, it's Johnson. The pocket breaking down. The sure hand, it's Edwards. That heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Wildcats looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's caught, still going inside the 10. Touchdown, Kansas State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through.
That makes the score Kansas State 10, Texas 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Manning. Fires quickly to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. On the ground, it's Edwards. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
PAT gives him a 10-point lead, 17-7.
Kansas State, 17.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35. Set to kick it away. Texas.
Turner looking to make a play here. Bringing it out. It's Butler. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Texas Longhorns will take over. First and 10.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the defense all over that running play. They stop about the 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Powering through. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. The 30. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line and bringing it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Johnson. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Wildcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Bradley.
They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Defense showing blitz here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
On the move now.
On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw testing the middle.
He makes the grab. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
That makes the score.
And they tack on the extra point.
24, Texas 14. Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Back to pass. It's Manning. He's running out of time here. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 2nd down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down.
Looking to scramble. He finds some space. He's in the clear.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wildcats will kick this deep to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Testing the right side here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Breaks loose at the 45. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there, the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
They'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense in hurry-up mode. Handoff running right. Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
He They tee up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Looking right, this one caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Now here comes the bunch formation. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And here's the handoff. He's got room to run. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Same tailback, another carry. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
And on the carry, he's heading left.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
24, Texas, 21.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's an out route. The catch made. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Tries to get it to the running back. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Oh, so close to executing here on the fourth down play in the fourth quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back onto the field.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Good pass, here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Wildcats. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score. Kansas State, 31. Texas, 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kick this one away. Texas.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. And the punting team is on the field. Do they know that it's first down? See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And your Texas Longhorns will take over. 1st and 10.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Snags a good throw. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's bringing it back. They finally tackled him, but an excellent return after the pick.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Kansas State.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Same tailback, another carry. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Pressure is coming. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Kansas State. That's how you finish a play. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score Kansas State 7, Texas 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. To dart to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Third down, out of the shotgun. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming out. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now.
Timeout, Kansas State.
Now the try for two. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Locates the tight end, it's complete. They'll make it into the end zone. That conversion will give them a one-point lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this.